Hey friends, running Kimono. So we have some more curbside cheapies over at Walgreens. So if you want to partake in this, really smart deals. Basically what you do is you order them through the app, website, whatever you're using, have them sent to the store. I would recommend to walk in, to get them to process the order because one of the little deals has a register reward. Often the curbside prices are cheaper than in store, so that's why we're suggesting to do it this way. Also, as you can see, it says don't substitute. I have that tagged on some of my marvelous items. So if they're going to start, saying we don't have the following, that's cool. Just don't substitute it, so it'll just cancel the order. And then even if you walk into the store and say you're ordering the 3 Tide products and they only have one, what you should do is just say cancel the entire order, because you need the 3 items to get the $10 register reward. We'll talk about the hard details of that. But make sure to always have that do not substitute, especially for little deals. Freebies, it would be a different story. But for items that are producing register rewards or Walgreens cash, do not substitute. And by chance, if you ever get that goofy message where they're like, there's only one left in the store, it's because they're low in inventory. So what I would recommend is to check other stores in your area. If you only have one Walgreens, you might be out of luck. But yeah, just that's what that message means when they're only like, only one left, sorry. That's what that means. Okay, so the first little dealio that we're going to talk about is with these Always wipes or feminine care wipes for $3.29. Now, I think that guy in store is probably closer to $3.99. So a P&G product, 32 per pack, a low online price. They're advertising it right there to encourage us to buy online. This is the digital coupon, and it's off of a whole host of different products. It's valid till September. So even at the very least, guys, load this one. I will let you know only one of my store cards had this. So it was kind of like, what? So yeah, it might be kind of a rare one to find. But just to show you the mathematical breakdown, again, this one's a curbside. I threw it in the app in my basket, $3.29, subtracting that $3 digital, I'm paying 49 cents. So not too shabby right there. Now, the next deal is with the Sally Hansen Hard as Nails. So this is a little nail polish that you put on your nails so they don't break, or just to make them hard as nails. So grabbing 2 of them in a basket, that's $5.38. Now, if you look at the bottom, guys, see where it says buy 2, get $5 of Walgreens cash? Because the word buy is there, you can spend Walgreens cash to earn Walgreens cash, which is really confusing. But yes, you can, and it will work. I did this deal and it worked. So doing this curbside, grabbing 2 of the Hard as Nails polish. And just to let you guys know, there are 2 different varieties of the polish. So we're looking for those ones at $2.69. So that's $5.38. I would use $5 of Walgreens cash if you have it on your store card. You would pay 38 cents plus your tax and then get back your $5 of Walgreens cash. So that makes it right there a really great deal, really inexpensive polish. You never know when you get those dreaded hang nails, or, you crack a nail and you don't want to put full polish on, just something to just, fix your nails really quickly. Or even I've noticed, like my husband, if he ever chips a nail really bad doing gardening work, or, throwing hammers in the backyard or whatever he does, sometimes he needs something just to bond the nail together for a couple weeks, and this stuff is really good. Final deal that we're going to look at is with the Tide products. $11.99, buy 3, get back a $10 register reward. So if you remember at the beginning of the video, I'm like, get yourself into the store and go to the photo department to check out for your curbside pickup, because it's a register reward. You want to make sure it's going to print. It's right there. And sometimes, these things print better if you're in the store for whatever mysterious reason. So I would absolutely be in store for the pickup for this one to ensure there's no funny business. Okay, so these are the 2 digital coupons that you're going to need loaded. I know some of you might have a 5 off as well, or another $3. This is all I had, 2 $3 ones. Now, this is a little booby trap. See how it's a 21 counter and it's $11.99? No, ma'am, absolutely not. Unless this is your absolute favorite one. But I mean, this is half of the quantity in those containers. So I don't know why they fill it up with 21. Throw it in a bag, because this is very misleading to shoppers. Even though it's the Hydro Clean one, it's I just think it's kind of expensive. Now, if you look over here, these two have 42, so it's almost double. So just really pay attention when you're throwing it into your basket. You're going to need at least one of these, and then 2 liquid, or 2 pods and 1 liquid, whatever your preference is. But it's that tiny little detail when you're throwing stuff into a cart between 21 and 42. Yeah, I can make my decision really easy. I want the 42 count. I do not want that chintzy 21 count. No, ma'am. Okay, so I'm also going to need a detergent as well. So I opted for 1 pod and 2 of these liquid detergents. The Free and Gentle is always a hit in my household. Both my mom and husband, very sensitive skin, and this is all that they can use. So to get it at this price point, yeah, I'm all about that. Okay, so we're looking again for detergent products at $11.99. So at checkout here, I'm going to enter the code GET25. I have my $3 for the Tide Pod. GET25 is $8.84 off, and then a $3 off for the Tide Liquid. So guys, can you see how much savings right there and why this is such a great little deal? And so in this basket, I added 3 Tide products and the 2 Sally Hansens. Now, I totally would have added those Always wipes, but it was only on my 1 store card with no Walgreens cash, so I would rather get this stuff, so I just made the executive decision to just pull the trigger on these products. So my order summary is $41.35. $8.84 is coming off. I'm doing a pickup. I have my sales tax there. I have my 2 $3 coupons for the Tide Liquid and the Tide Pods, plus I threw in $20 of Walgreens cash. Why not? So I had to pay $8.46. I had to charge that to my debit card. I'm getting back $5 of Walgreens cash for the Sally Hansen Hard as Nails. Plus, I'm also getting back a $10 register reward for the Tide. So, considering these are the massive containers of Tide, I don't think this is the worst deal. It's a little bit of juggling and flipping. I know a lot of people will be like, well, you're spending way too much money. But what am I going to do with my Walgreens cash? Just keep it. It's not my 401k. I have to use it. I have to juggle it. I have to spend it. So in this instant, I'm totally fine. I would do these deals sooner than later. And even though, for the Tide, it might be a little bit out of pocket for you, I would do it if I had the Walgreens cash. If you're just going to do it with the to pay $28, that's a bit too much. If you have a booster, it's also a little bit better for you. But at the very least, the Sally Hansen Hard as Nails and the Always those wipes, those are 2 deals I would absolutely pounce on. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.